Secret Invasion is officially unhinged. The seal's been broken and all the secrets are spilling out. I just got done watching episode 5 of Secret Invasion and we gotta talk about it. Before I do so, I do want to mention that this show would not be possible without its writers and actors. The WGA and SAG-AFTRA are currently on strike. I fully support this movement and you should too. Click the link in my bio to learn more about the strikes themselves and how you can help. Let's pay them what they're worth. And also, a quick spoiler warning, if you don't want to spoil, make sure you drop a like, follow, but come back after because I want to hear your thoughts. So we open up immediately after the events of episode 4 with Fury rushing the president to the hospital. Fury whispers to him to not trust Colonel Rhodes, but it's not clear if he heard it or not. We pick up at the Skrull compound after the events, and Gravik's right-hand man, Pagan, is questioning his authority and his decision-making. Keeps letting Fury go. He could have killed him when he had the chance, but he didn't. Why is that? It's because Fury has something that they need, and Gravik takes out Buddy for defying him. Gravik is unhinged. Once you start killing your own people, it's a big can of worms. But Gravik immediately gets on the phone with Rhodey, or Rava, the female Skrull, and tells him his new plan. Skrulls have been outed, so he wants the president to bomb their Skrull compound to start World War III by saying that the Skrulls are working with the Russians. Putting a target on your own people's back ain't right. And he orders a hit on Fury's wife, Vara. Rhodey shows up to the hospital to enact the plan, but Fury catches him slipping and lets him know how he really feels. Fury knows he's a Skrull, and he knows that Fury knows that he's a Skrull, but they just kind of play like friendly, just so everybody don't freak out. But he releases the footage of Gravik killing Maria Hill, which is going to incriminate Nick. Fury walks away, and the funniest thing is the whole time he's calling him Nick. Petty ass Skrull. Then we pick up with Sony Fallsworth, who's found another Skrull in a position of power who knows where the scientists who are creating the Super Skrulls are. And I just gotta say, I love Olivia Coleman. She's hilarious. The Skrulls try a coup against Gravik. It goes horribly wrong. He kills a bunch of them, and then publicly executes this guy in front of all the other Skrulls. Menace. Then we pick up with Fury meeting with Gaia. She wants to bury her dad. She lets Fury know that Gravik is a Super Skrull with the powers of Groot and Cole Obsidian. Fury tells Gaia to hit Avara to help out with the funeral. Sony Fallsworth finds the scientists. This dude tries to take his own wife hostage. She shoots him in the head and takes her as hostage. She's the real scientist. Then we pick up with Gaia picking up Talos' body and just looking at it. It's just so sad, man. I can't believe Talos is really gone. Gaia meets up with Vara. They have a pretty touching funeral for Talos. And then we pick back up with Skrull Rhodey telling the president the plan. I feel like he heard Fury not to trust Rhodey, but he's playing coy. We get a beautiful conversation between Gaia and Vara about their lives, and you could tell Vara truly loves Fury. And I jump scared because a bullet comes flying through. The hit is in full effect, but they mess with the wrong Skrulls. Gaia and Vara were out there beating ass. Gravik calls Fury to give him a deal. He has what he wants, meet him, and it's done. Fury takes a PJ with Mason, who, yes, I know you forgot he's from Black Widow. Fun little cameo, but give me an Avenger. I also love that the way that Fury snuck around was using that mask that Black Widow used in Winter Soldier. Shit, let me get one of those. He meets up with Sonya Fallsworth, who loves her some UK rap, but he also tells her some important things of what it is that Gravik wants. It's called the Harvest, and it has the DNA of all of the Avengers from the battle from Avengers Endgame, including Carol Danvers. You don't want that falling into the wrong hands. They go to this quote-unquote gravesite for Nick Fury. Actually, a pretty smart place to hide this, because this is also the place he had his honeymoon with his wife Vara. Skrulls like it cold. And she had no idea. So Nick gets the vial, puts on his eye patch, and it's game time next week. Let's end this. He calls someone. A lot of people think that he's calling like an Avenger or someone to help him out, but I'm pretty sure he was just calling Gravik to let him know it's time. Fury wants it back in blood. I can't wait for next week. Hopefully they end on a high note, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and as always, like and follow for more.